Do you guys remember when we were kids and we all would have like sold a man off to war in order to get a limited 2 body spray? Do you remember that? Because I do. I would have given anything. The glitter ones were just like the absolute epitome of wealth. I wasn't even allowed to go near a limited 2 because everything was so fucking expensive. But today I've decided to rectify that. I don't know if you call it limited 2 or justice or whatever you are, whatever era you came from. I don't know. There's like a distinct difference, but also not one at all. Like I've met many people who have known it by both. So either way, I'm building a limited 2 or a justice today, whatever that means. I need a different outfit though. I mean, I like the pink, but it's not quite bright enough. I need something brighter. I need something that like pisses people off when they look at it. Probably this, probably the Valentine's coat. It might be August, but whatever, it's fine. It doesn't have to be Valentine's Day to have a little bit of love in your life. It doesn't have to be Valentine's Day to, hold on. It doesn't have to be Valentine's Day to be full of happiness and love. I'm not, but like what if you were? What if you were happy? That's really easy and fun to do if you have a limited 2 near you, which should have been their catchphrase. I'm gonna be doing this on the Happy Home Paradise Island clothing store, surprise, surprise, because I can't commit to putting anything on my real island. I mean, I did the Rainforest Cafe, right? I did that, so that means I get to go back to my old ways. Is Rattle wanting to move? Are you fucking serious? Not right now. I've been thinking about moving away. I mean, from here, away from here. It's just, I want to try yummy snacks all over the world. I don't want to miss out on any flavors. Suck my dick. First of all, I built you the most beautiful rave home that you could ever see, in your entire life. I even put drugs in there, and you're upset? You're upset? You want to go? You want to leave? Really? No, not today. Not today when I have very important things to do. When I have a limited 2 store to build, I am not going to be carrying you off to your next island on a chariot of gold. Alright? Thank you very much, Rattle. I'm good. I don't know what to say. It's real nice to hear that you want me to stick around for scene. If that's how you feel, I'm gonna stay here forever. Good luck getting rid of me now. Good. I put too many resources into your house, okay? I'm not doing this again. I have to do Cookie's house soon, which I have ideas for, but I'm not gonna do it right now because today is a fun day for me, and that's pretty much all I can ask for at this point in time, alright? I need a break. I really messed my neck up yesterday, like bad. I think it was a muscle spasm, but I can't move it now. So this video is either gonna be late or I'm gonna bust my ass to get it out. We'll see. It's probably gonna be the first one. I tend to not like my ass busted. I tend to like my ass unbusted, so we'll see what happens there. But I can't move my neck and it's excruciating, so I'm having fun today. Why do I have to fly by him? Why can't I just take a taxi? I only want to see that man Wilbur over there when I have to, when I absolutely have to go on villager hunts or something. If you're here to work, go check in with Lottie first. What was I supposed to do? I don't have my uniform, I don't have the keys, there's nothing I can do here, alright? Can you please leave me alone, Nico? Like, I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood at all. I have had a hard week. Who's here? Oh, Tia. Okay. He looks like he melts Coca-Cola cans into keys for old truckers. Dobie, why are you here? You're gonna get lost, buddy. I don't trust anybody on here. I feel like there's a lot of pickpockets on this island. That's one of them. I don't know, I just don't trust anybody on the Happy Home Paradise Island. You're all rich, obviously, which is a first red flag. And you all just kind of look like you're ready to steal from an old man, and I don't think that's okay. I think you should steal from big corporations only. Hi, Salem. It's good to see you. I feel so bad that we're not together anymore, because I feel like I didn't give her proper warning that I was gonna fall in love with Fuchsia, which I also didn't know. But you know, I feel like I should have done better with that. I feel like I could have made her life a little bit easier, made the transition to us not being in our little fling a bit easier. But you know, I work for her now, so I don't think it's that awkward. If she let me keep my job, I think we're fine, but I feel bad about it, to be honest with you. So you're gonna work on a facility. Which one? The apparel shop, not the clothing store, I guess. Is it not the clothing store? I didn't even name it because I was actually gonna do a remodel at some point. I was just speed running through this, as I have with pretty much every house here. But like, come on, what am I supposed to do? Not remodel my villagers' houses? Leave them desolate and dinky in their little houses? That is so sad. Just like this, I'm really sorry. Yeah, that's fucked actually, I think. That's really fucked up. I feel bad about this. I've been letting people shop here. I am not really the best business manager, to be honest with you. I just kind of let things go to hell. And I'm usually quite fine with that, except for the fact that I actually have to look at it this time. I feel like the more in my general vicinity my projects are, the more I hate them, so we're gonna fix that today, okay? Not this red velvet ass floor which is here. I need to Google the inside of a limited 2 actually. What color are their walls? You know, what kind of paint were they doing on their walls? I wasn't looking around, I was looking for my very specific like ugly ass zebra t-shirt. That's what I was looking for. I went into a limited 2 one time with my friends for her birthday and they let us pick something out because I was friends with rich people for some reason, and I got this ugly ass zebra t-shirt and it was my prized possession because I was like, I have a limited 2 shirt. Yeah, that was a mistake on my part actually. When I like woke up and saw it one day and I was like, wait, what the fuck was that? There were no changing trends or anything. I just realized my own hubris, you know? Sometimes something comes deep inside of you that that washes away that wave of zebra shirt. And I don't think clothing is cringe, as you can tell by me owning a scene island. I love it. I love all types of weird ass clothing, but not the zebra shirt. I think that was a really fucked up thing that I did. Limited 2 walls are just white, I guess, which feels kind of weird. Were they? Were they always white? I guess they were. Am I losing my mind? I swear they were like purple or something. I don't know. I guess I'll do white, but I kind of don't want to do white. I kind of want to go with the purple that was in my head, but I don't even think I have any good purples, you know? This is really kind of sick and twisted, but whatever, it's fine. These were mall stores, so I feel like we're gonna have to go with like basic wall or something, but that's so sad. That's so sad. Really? Those were limited 2 walls? What were the floorings like? The floors were also white. Okay, where was I getting purple from? Maybe I was just like completely romanticizing the memory I have because purple is my favorite color, you know? I feel like I might have been. I feel like I just might have simply made up what limited 2 looked like in my head to give it a better reputation. Whatever, it's fine. They owe me money. Limited 2 does owe me money. A lot of it, actually. So much money. Why is the basic wall, like, windowed? Is that an office wall? It doesn't look like an office wall. Where are the windows from? This isn't a mall. No, it looks like an office. What is that? Where did that come from? I guess I'll use it because it's like the closest thing I can get, but what the fuck is that? Is this a space shuttle? Are we in 2001: A Space Odyssey? Like, what the fuck is this? But yes, I did really fuck up my neck, so I'm really sorry about the late video if it's late or anything like that. I'm sorry about the lack of consistent uploads lately, honestly, because I have just been having issue after issue, to be honest with you. It's not been a great time to move, especially, which is crazy because everything else is like going pretty well, but my body is just deteriorating. I am not having a good time right now. I guess we'll start with ceiling lights because I feel like there were a lot of pink ceiling lights. I remember the flower one, but we can't do a flower one, so how are we gonna do lighting here? Maybe these, because these are sort of the same like Y2K futuristic Frutiger Arrow vibe. If you've never googled Frutiger Arrow in your life, I'm begging you, like, do yourself a favor. This is the same pink I think they used for limited 2, right? It looks like it. It's not bad, it's not terrible. We'll make it a little less office-y though. I also found out what happened to me. If you've been here for a little while, if you're one of the lovely people who watches my videos consistently, which, like, why, but also thank you. I was in the ER a couple weeks ago for unexplained heart issues. They found out what it was. It is something related to my genetic disorder. Bundle branch fucking something. I don't know. It's not fatal or anything. It's not a huge problem. It just makes it like easier for me to faint and shit. So that makes sense, honestly. However, they apparently knew that in the ER and just like didn't think to tell me, which is great. That's exciting. I love the American healthcare system. It's great. It's really easy and simple to use. Okay, all right. Glow-in-the-dark stickers are really gonna be the best here because I think this is gonna look great. Look at that. Like, that's so perfect. Are you kidding me? Yeah, that's limited too, baby. That's perfect. They knew exactly what I wanted and I really salute them for that. Thank you so much. My beloved Animal Crossing for finally coming through here, finally giving me something to believe in because I know that I can trust them for this specific thing for once, that I can make a good limited 2, okay? Because this is technically a children's game. And limited 2 is a children's store, and I have to relive my memories or I'll die, right? You understand what I mean? You know how I'm feeling here. Do you have a good poster that I can put here? I'm trying to make the countertop first. The checkout counter, I guess, first. But I don't know how to decorate this. Yeah, maybe that. That looks kind of good. It kind of looks like a game poster. I don't think they sold games at limited 2, to be honest with you, but it's like a poster for something. Possibly a movie. I don't know. I was scared of movies as a child, so I did not go. Speaking of things that I was scared of as a child, but I actually wasn't scared of this. I should have been scared of it, but I'm rewatching The X-Files right now. I haven't seen it, and it has to be like, fuck, like 12 years or something. It has to be like 12 years since the last time I've seen The X-Files. Gillian Anderson was one of my first crushes, and I say crushes and was, however, I mean Gillian Anderson I would currently give anything for. I would drop to my fucking knees for. I would give her all of the money out of my purse and then cut off my arms and hand them over to her just for her to look at me. She was the first person, and I didn't even think it was weird at the time. I wasn't even like, why am I having queer thoughts at this moment? No, I was just like, yeah, everybody feels this. Every single person alive is in love with Gillian Anderson, which makes this an extremely normal thing for me to do, to be honest with you. Like, I couldn't see anybody not doing that. That's really fair of me, I think. I feel like even if I grew up to be completely heterosexual, I would have still been in love with her because I don't think that's an option. Like, I don't think it's an option to not be in love with Gillian Anderson. You can truly and deeply say whatever you want to me right now, but I won't believe you. I just don't think that's a possibility. I think that every single person finds her incredibly attractive attractive. Get a grip, guys. I'm begging you. Please. What kind of cash registers do we have? They're probably not in housewares because nothing I ever want is in housewares. They keep pulling sneakies on me, I swear to God. There is no Animal Crossing video where I've been able to just accurately find something, and I've made like 1,000,000 of these. Like I'm nearing 200 or something. Something shitty like that. Like I can't find anything still, and I feel like that's just a failure of evolution, to be honest with you, because like I'm not smart. Humans are on the top of the food chain, not me, bitch. Not me. I could get eaten so easily. So fucking easily. You leave me outside for too long, I'm just going to die. I don't even have to get attacked or anything. Like I just cannot survive out there, so my body shuts down. It's a very simple procedure, you know? I don't know, I feel like the boombox is cute. Right? It's cute. It's adorable. They're just playing things. They're being exciting. They're trying to attract the children from outside of the mall, you know? Because bright colors really did work on me, except I was extremely overwhelmed at the same time. But the malls have always been overwhelming. You know, I don't think there's a time that I've been to the mall where I've been completely sane, you know? I have to go into the mall like expecting to lose it and come back a lesser version of myself. The amount of people who look at you in the mall is just really disgusting. Like I can't go to the grocery store and pick out my food to survive without being like, yeah, everybody hates me. But malls are so scary. Like there's at least one child just absolutely rampaging and screaming and running into your knees. Like what are you supposed to do when a child is running at you? Are you supposed to move and like let them trip? Because that doesn't feel right either. Like that feels very mean. I've had so many kids just like completely ram themselves into my knees. Humans really truly just don't have any survival skills. Like baby deer are out there walking in like 3 hours and we're just like still biting people in the middle of the mall at age 3. That worries me a little bit, to be honest with you. I don't know how we've survived this long. Thank God we're gonna go extinct soon, honestly. I don't think that we should do too many years of this. We were not built to last this long. I think like we were supposed to last for a season or two and then accidentally get booted from the show for being gay. Now I'm thinking, what the hell am I supposed to put in here? How do stores work? Because I feel like anytime I try to do this, I suddenly forget how a store works, like how they display shit. I feel like I'm losing my mind most of the time. Like nothing ever looks like it does in my head, and then when I Google a picture, it's like, oh, this is so fucking limited to coded, okay? This is bright, it's ugly patterned, it doesn't look good. That's perfect. That's so perfect. I want to go back here so badly. Look at the color on it. And the daisies, we got a flower theme. That's beautiful. Honestly, I'll do the dreamy sweater as a treat because I know that they would not actually sell something this cute. But everybody has to dream, okay? This is fucking, yeah, this is a lot. I remember a lot of leopard print. I do. I could go with leopard print, but that doesn't fit there. Shit. Maybe I'll put the mannequins right there. Maybe I will. Maybe we'll just have like 2 rows of hanging shirts there. That will work, right? Everything's gonna be fine. Oh, I've been like mostly doing fairly like themed videos or scripted videos since this came out, so I haven't actually had time, which is genuinely insane. But the Hosier album came out and I was able to finally get my signed version. I have in my hands right now, well, not right now, I have Joy-Cons in my hands right now actually. In my home, I have a signed CD of Unreal Unearthed, and I am so happy about it. I am so fucking pumped. I've never had anything signed before, so I'm so excited, and it was such a good album. I love it. It has some of my new favorite songs in it. Deselby Part 2 I've been listening to for a while because it's been released as a single. Holy shit, it's just so good. It's just so incredible. I have a very special connection to Abstract because I always have had like a super weird, not weird relationship, I guess, but a very complicated relationship with animal death rather than human death. I've always been able to like reconcile with human death but not animal death, and there's a large theme of like animal death in that song, and it really touched me. I've never heard a song about that before, you know? I've never heard a song that is both understanding of it but not making that feeling worse. I really loved First Time, which I didn't really like the first time I heard it, to be honest with you. I was like, okay, yeah, this is fine. And then I listened to it a couple more times and I was like, wait, this kind of gets to me, you know? This is so good, and I feel like it was absolutely worth the wait, like a very long wait, honestly, but you know what, that's fine. I've been a fan of Hosier for like 9 fucking years. We had to wait a really long time for his last album too, and it was really worth it. So you know what, I have to learn to be patient, I think, personally, and that's never gonna happen, but I can say it to you. I can be like, yeah, I'm absolutely gonna learn to be patient, and then I don't have to do it, you know? I don't have to prove it to you. Okay, we got part 2 of these fantastic. I don't know if I like how that looks. Maybe I'll do like something along these lines because I just feel like it's so clashy almost. I don't know words, I'm starting to think. Like I just say shit and I pretend I know words, but I don't. Yeah, I guess. I guess that's the best I can get. I wish they were able to be pushed closer. That's not really nice, Animal Crossing. Why do you like watching me suffer? That's always my question, you know? I kind of want to have something like this there, but then like next to these, it just looks like they went completely insane with their branding. I mean, it's not horrible. If I do the white, it's not horrible. I mean, that's not limited to clothes in the slightest. That's like Little House on the Prairie clothing, but that's the best I got, you know? That's the best I can do. At least these go close together. It's kind of cute. It's a little cute, but we have a lot more to do here. You know, it's not even near finished. I don't know how to do the walls for limited 2 because I don't remember how cluttered they are, so that's gonna be a whole thing. But yes, I love it so much. I feel so excited that I get to like share with my friends this time around. I get to share it even though they're not like huge Hosier fans or anything, but you know what? They signed up for the subscription. I come like this, I fear. This is just how life has always been for me, and it will continue to be this way. Okay, we got this next to the mannequin, and then we have the Barbie movie mannequin. Listen, I know this is supposed to be limited to, but I don't have any other custom designs for cute soft clothing. I don't live like that normally. You know, the one thing about some 2000s highly recognizable bits and pieces are that I did not enjoy them at all, but that's fine. I don't have to. I can be fun. Where are those head mannequins? I think you have to have head mannequins, right? It says 1 to 6. Okay, then I don't have to have head mannequins. Well, I want 1. Okay, we'll do 1 head mannequin. What else can I put around here? Because I know there's more shit in a limited 2. There's shit everywhere in a limited 2. Like, it's kind of scary. I wish this was the Claire's a little bit so I could do an ear piercing thing, but it's not. And I also kind of feel terrified that Claire still does ear piercing. They do nose piercing now. Can somebody please sue them? Somebody needs to do this. Somebody needs to get rid of Claire's because they are a terrifying beast. Claire's will shove an ice pick in you and then hit you over the head with it for anesthesia. They are going to kill you. I got my ears pierced at Walmart as a child, which if it sounds worse than Claire's, I don't know if it is, to be honest with you, but it certainly felt worse. It got very horribly infected. I had to go to the ER for it. It's a really exciting world we live in, to be honest with you. I couldn't do my life without my Walmart extremely crooked piercings that hurt every time I put things in them. I stopped wearing earrings because they were just so painful. Like, it is an incredibly crooked ass piercing, but life is life, you know? Life is life, and you have to live with your crooked piercing every once in a while. Look how cute these guys are. The dreamy wall rack just fills me with a joy that I cannot explain to you. Like, I love a fucking dreamy wall rack. There's something so deeply special about a dreamy wall rack. I want these things to have all of my items when I die. The dreamy bear knows a part of me that I do not even know about myself. I feel at peace with the dreamy bear. Oh, wait, that's so uneven. Ew. I just noticed that. Ew. Life in fucking prison. Sick to my goddamn stomach. What is that? Is this gonna stick out wildly if I put it there? Yeah, it is actually. Wow, that sucks. That's really terrible. I was kind of hoping to have those there, but whatever, it's okay. We live, we adapt, and we overcome. I don't personally, but apparently some people do that. They do live and adapt and overcome. I just cry. I just don't take things very well, to be honest with you. I'm really close to moving though. I'm packing up all of my shit right now, and I'm trying to do it in intervals, but I'm like, well, I'm gonna need that if I pack it up right now. I don't need half of the shit that's out right now, but if I put it away, I will suddenly need it. I will suddenly need every single thing in my room instantly. Like, I packed up my CD player. Nobody needs a CD player, right? You can get music from Spotify. You only need CD players in the car, or if you don't have your phone, or if you want to play the CDs that you have, correct? Well, suddenly I have a signed CD that I really want to play. And I'm so pissed off at myself for fucking packing the CD player. The one time I would possibly need a CD player, it's nowhere to be found, and I'm a little pissed about it. Ooh, a magazine rack maybe? That could work. That looks okay. I feel happy about that. See, I had a lot of wooden furniture like that, like the baby looking wooden furniture, and I miss it to this day. There was something so special about a little wooden jewelry box. Like, that's something that is so wonderful. Do they have dressing rooms? I swear I've seen dressing rooms in Happy Home Paradise before, but maybe I'm going fucking insane and I'm hallucinating things. Either way, I'm gonna try and find it. I really came to fucking kill this apparel shop, to be honest with you. Wow, this is a new high for me, I think. This is actually turning out kind of like a limited 2. It kind of looks like a limited 2 to me. I'm getting better at this game, I think, actually. I am. I'm very slowly getting better at it. I do know that I have improved a little bit, which is pretty much all I need. Like, a little bit of improvement shows that I have the capability to improve more. That's nice. Where the fuck are these? That's a bathroom. I swear there were dressing rooms. Like, I could swear to you. Aha! No, that's not. What the fuck? I knew they were here. I felt it in my heart. Never, ever underestimate the heart, okay? The heart wants what it wants. Is that a Selena Gomez song? Okay, but listen, this has just made my day. Look at this. Kind of looks like shit under there, to be honest with you. It looks like it's impeding the dressing rooms, but I don't really care that much. I like clutter. I like cluttered things, and you need your little watches and shit. You need all of that, and I don't care if nobody can get over to the dressing rooms. That's not my problem. Oh wait, maybe I could just do this instead. Could I move them over here? No, that just blocks that off too. Okay, you know what? Fine. Nothing is perfect. That could be kind of good, right? That could be a little good. The panic has begun to set in a little bit that I'm not doing this well. Okay, it's fine. That's okay. And then we turn this around. Yeah, that's better, I think. That looks like a clothing store. That's pretty good, actually. I always wanted those cheap-ass, like, jewelry sets. Like the black spiky ones, the silicone spiky ones. I just had a thing for spikes, I guess. Anything spiky from Claire's or, like, Limited 2 was immediately on my wish list forever. And the thing is I would have been incredibly allergic to any of those, but I'm pretending that that's not the truth. You know, what if I wasn't? Manifestation is very important to this world. If you manifest things, they'll come true. And they actually came true by me never getting that, because I can't prove I was allergic to them. I don't know if I was, because I never tried them. So I can still live in the bliss of thinking that maybe, just maybe, I wasn't fully allergic to the Claire's earrings, and I can do whatever I want, and I can become the president of the United States at 35, okay? You don't know that I can't. It's just like you can't be proven mortal until you die. Like, I could be immortal right now. Somebody has to give me a shot, okay? See if I survive, because I might be. I could very possibly be immortal, and nobody's tested it out yet, so. When I turn up at 108 years old, sick of life and desperately wanting to die, you can say I was right. Okay, what else do I have to put here? This raincoat would work. Yeah, that's certainly something. That looks. Yeah, that sure does look. I kind of like the stripes. They're a little bit off in color, but whatever, it's fine. Not everybody wears a fully pink wardrobe like Barbie. Some of us were gay. Most of us were gay. If you're playing Animal Crossing and watching this channel right now, you're probably gay. Yeah, this would be a really interesting thing for Limited 2 to have, but you know what? I kind of wouldn't write it off. If I saw like a really sparkly tuxedo in a Limited 2, I'd be like, okay, seems about right, honestly. Do I have any pants that I can put here? Any like freaky little pants that I could put down? We'll do one of these ski wear jackets too, which I actually gave Fuchsia, so this is not a dig. This is not me being nasty towards Fuchsia. I'm very normal, actually. Okay, and then we'll do like a skirt there. You know, there's actually a good amount of pink stuff. I'll give them that. I will give Animal Crossing that. There's a good amount of pink stuff. You could really put together a whole pink wardrobe. And I mean, for the pink girlies, that's fantastic. That's really so great. I feel very happy for them. Weird ass rose print skirt, perfect, I love it. I might take one row off of each of these and then add some accessories in the middle, because I feel like the accessorizing is really our biggest banking point here. Accessories are very important to a small child. Everything is very important to a small child, actually, I think. I think I cried once because a window was too small and it was really stressing me out, so I kind of love these little accessory shelves. They're kind of cute. I'll be honest with you, I like them more than I thought I would like them. Do we have glasses? Do we have any glasses I could put down? Some cute little glasses. Those are not cute at all. They're perfect. Incredible. Animal Crossing really has something going for them that I haven't really seen any other game have going for them, and that's that you can really just unleash a part of you that is very extremely unfortunately dressed. Like, I'm not a naturally beautiful person or anything, trust me, but I don't wear the zebra shirt anymore, which I feel is very special, you know? It's a real sign of growth. I do still wear ugly ass clothing, but it's ugly ass clothing that I can get away with. Oh shit, you can put bags on the wall. Hell yeah. Look at that. Incredible. See, that's limited 2 to me. You know, that looks like limited 2 to me. I think I really did something here. Let's put some sneakers under here. Can I not do that? Okay, then we won't put sneakers under there. Jesus Christ. Oh, wow. I actually like that a lot. We need more promotional stuff on that little bit of the wall by the cash register. But other than that, I really like it, honestly. I feel like we did something. Please ignore the parts that I haven't done. What kind of promotional wall stuff can we do? What would be on the wall at a limited 2? Maybe a little pink clock. That's cute. That's adorable, so they can tell how much time they have until they can finally get out of this wretched store. I understand. I just don't think anybody's like full on enjoying themselves working at a limited 2, you know? It's not like one of those stores where it's like, had a great day at work today. It's like, yeah, there were so many children. Like there's a certain point that you get to as a cashier at a limited 2 where it's like, I have lost all meaning in my life. And the second I get out of here, it will return. I think that's beautiful. Maybe we'll do, I don't want to do Marina's poster again because I just used that in the Barbie builds and I feel like it's just going a little too much. Maybe we'll do a squeakoid. My son, my child. I really hate that that's brown. But whatever, fine. Do you think I could fit some accessories over here? Wait, above these? Because I'm having such an issue right now because I'm losing my fucking mind. Incredible, guys. We really did this as a team and I'm very proud of you guys. I am. Some shades, beautiful. And then we'll do the star shades as well because I feel very attached to them personally. I bought a long time ago, I remember these sunglasses and they were so uncomfortable. Like they genuinely made marks all down my face. It was terrible. They were the most uncomfortable things I've ever purchased and I was like so upset about it because I liked them so much. I thought they were so cute, but I couldn't wear them. And it haunts me to this day because why is the world so cruel? That's my real question. Why is Earth such a cruel mistress? Why can't the ugly ass sunglasses that I bought for $2 be cute? Where is the love on this earth? Where is the happiness on this earth? Why can't we have fun? We need some good old-fashioned dresses over here, I think. Oh, this is very reminiscent of something that my mother used to want me to wear. That's certainly something. That's really a dress. And isn't that all you can say? Limited 2 as a concept is just you looking at clothes and being like, yeah, I guess it is clothing. But at what cost? You know, what are we doing to the concept of clothing here? It stresses me out. This is a very stressful thing to create. We'll do that instead. We'll do a little gap just because we can. I honestly think this is really cute. This is honestly a very cute thing that I've created. I don't know. I kind of like it. There needs to be something down there, but that's about it. Like, I like this. I haven't moved my neck the wrong way this whole time. Like, I've genuinely been sitting completely still and I feel very accomplished. I was literally making mac and cheese earlier and I moved my neck slightly wrong and I yelped like a dog, like a fucking animal, and it was terrifying. Like, I don't think whatever's happening to me right now is humane and I'm gonna be a crybaby about it, personally. I think everybody should be a crybaby. I think it's really not good for your mental health to not be a little crybaby bitch sometimes. This is honestly so cute. What am I limited to? I don't know, but I'm limited to something. I feel like this is a little too open though. I don't know, should I add another one of these? I don't know if I like it, but I don't hate it enough to take it down. You know what I mean? Like, I don't despise it, but I feel like there should be more shit over here now. I think I am just making myself go further and further until I reach disaster. I cannot just leave things where they're at, you know, I have to really push them past where they should be. And that's what I'm good at. That's what I found my calling and passion for. I like fucking things up. Where's like one more shirt that I can put here? Just one. I just need one more. That is so horrifying. I have to put it there. It has to be immortalized with the rest of these things because you know what? No matter how many years go by, my Animal Crossing builds will always be somewhere. And I think that's just so beautiful. I'm gonna put this little cloud rug here and then I think I'll call it good. But I actually have a campsite villager back at my other island, so I have to do that because you guys have to suffer with me. But like, look, it's limited too. Doesn't this just fill you with joy? It doesn't, but doesn't it though? So how's it going? Let's change the exterior. It's actually pretty okay, but it's not pinky enough, you know? A pink window display, possibly? Yeah, that looks about right. Wow, that looks fabulous. Great job. I am still taken. I'm also finished. Good work. Now this apparel shop. What kind of clothes are we thinking of having? Cute clothes. That's not the truth. Nice job. I'll call everyone back to the apparel shop. Wait, before that, what do you want to do about a name for this apparel shop? Well, it depends on what era the name is, though. I'm gonna go with limited 2. You can do whatever you want. It was like 2010 when they switched over to Justice. Everything is one big blob of passing time, and I just don't feel like getting into that right now. I like it. You definitely want to name it limited 2? Yes, I do. Great, we've got ourselves a name. Thank you, Lottie. I did this justice, didn't I, right? Like, you feel good about it? I wish this was on my regular island, actually, but whatever. Oh. Why the fuck is she here? Why is Ione here? Marina, you can stay. This is definitely your type of thing, but like, why the fuck is Ione here? I did not invite her. This is one of the only things that I feel like has turned out genuinely very good. Oh my god. I just realized that's uneven. I'm gonna fucking scream. That is the worst thing that could possibly happen to me, I think. Fuck. Can I change it, please? Okay, I'll change it back in a minute. Motherfucker. I cannot believe what has happened to me on this day. You're fucking fired. And I have to go back and fix this now. That's so nice. Okay, I don't want a picture of this. I need to fix my crimes. I'm so upset, dude. She's putting me through all of this dialogue just to humiliate me, I think, actually. Like, nobody in their right mind would do this to me. Why do you have to make this so sick? Why do you have to put me through the hoops like I'm a fucking elephant performing at the circus, huh? I already did. I just fucked it up, okay? Leave me alone. I hate everything. Okay, it's good now. Everything's fine. Look, it's cute, right? Nothing happened, nothing went wrong. I love that Paulo's here. That fills me with great joy. He's picking out his ugly ass clothing here because he can. I'm so embarrassed. I'm so deeply embarrassed down to my core. Like, it's hard for me to get embarrassed. I don't get embarrassed often, but that was really upsetting to me. Take me home. Take me home, Lottie. I'm sorry for my sins, okay? I didn't mean to hurt you at all. I had no intention of doing that. At least I got an extra 5,000 Poke even though I'm not fucking using it. I clicked the wrong button too. Okay, everything immediately went to shit. I have to go back to the island. What am I gonna do? I'm in my work uniform. Can I leave with my work clothes on, please? I need to go home, Wilbur. Okay, is he gonna let me go home? Thank you. Jesus, I thought I was gonna be trapped here forever, working to the bottom of my bones until I die. Whatever, it's fine, okay? It's fine. That was fun, though. I feel very happy with how it turned out. I don't know, I liked it. I have this campsite villager here, and I'm kind of concerned to look in. I just have to do this before it ends, you know? I think my luck ran out, like, exactly 10 minutes ago. Like, exactly to the T. I think I just completely ran out of any sort of luck that I thought I had, and now I'm stuck in this purgatory forever, and I'm gonna have to live like that. And I'm really concerned about how this is gonna affect my mental health, and how this is gonna affect the rest of my life, but whatever, it's fine. I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you all of my members. Stay safe, stay wonderful, and goodbye.